To reciprocate the generosity of our devotees, we are reciting every day Buddha's Parita discourses. Parita discourses are protective discourses Buddha delivered for the welfare of our devotees. And if it is more beneficial if the listener understands what we are reciting in Pali, that is Buddha's language. So we are explaining one by one in our last talks about these Parita discourses we chant every day. On every Sunday we recite Mangala Sutta. Mangala Sutta is the discourse on highest blessing to confer upon our devotees the blessing for all-round happiness. We recite this Mangala Sutta. During our Lord Buddha's lifetime, there arose a discussion among human beings how to conduct oneself if one wants to be free from suffering and be happy. And nobody can give a satisfactory answer. And this discussion even reached up to the realm of the celestial gods, where the gods are at a loss to give a satisfactory answer. There, since the celestial devas are at a loss to give satisfactory answer, they approach their king Saka. And the king Saka, to gain ignorance of the answer, he sent a delegate deva towards our Lord Buddha, who was at that time residing at Jetavana Monastery in Savatthi, and put forward the question. And answering the question put forward by this delegate deva, our Lord Buddha expounded 38 highest blessings in 10 verses. And in our last talk we are explaining one by one, and we have finished up to the 7th verse. And today let us continue to study about the 8th verse, which Buddha gives an answer to the question put forward by this delegate deva. In this 8th verse, Buddha said, Karavo ja nivato ja santoti ja katen yuta kalena dhammasavanam edam mingla muttamam. Here, Buddha expounded the 4 highest blessings. Karava mangala, karavo ja nivato ja, nivata mangala. And these two we can study together. Karoja Nivatoja, and the third one is Santotija. Santotija, and the fourth one is Katenyuta. And the 5th one is Kali Natamasakraja. Etam Mingala Muttama. These 5 highest blessings Buddha expounded in this 8th verse. So the first one, Karaoja. Pali word Karao means respectful or reverence. Buddha says you respect, revere those persons or objects that are worthy of reverence, worthy of respect, and worthy of honor. That is Karava Mangala. Who are worthy of respect? Our triple gem, the Buddha, his teaching Dhamma, and his disciples Sangha, the triple gem, Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. They are worthy of respect and worthy of honor. So we must respect and honor these triple gems. Why these 3 triple gems is worthy of respect? Buddha has infinite attributes of virtues. Out of this, Buddha himself has concisely formalized into 9 cardinal virtues. You have often heard we reciting these virtues. Iti piso bhagava arahan samma sambuddho Vaja jarana sambano sugato loka vidu Anuttara purisa dhamma sarati satadeva manosanam buddho bhagava. These are the 9 cardinal virtues which Buddha concisely formulated from his infinite virtues for us to reflect and for us to revere and respect. These 9 cardinal virtues, if we elaborate, it is very profound and deep and wide meaning. So let us try and understand the essential essence of these individual attributes of a Buddha so that we accumulate good karma as Buddha nosati, reflection or recollection on Buddha's virtue. The first one is Arahant. Pali word Arahant means our Lord Buddha or a true Buddha is a person who has completely eradicated mental defilements of greed or lobha, anger or dosa, delusion or moha, or ignorance or delusion or moha. A true Buddha or a real Buddha is cleans of these mental defilements together with their inherent tendencies. And this is the first attribute. The meaning of the first attribute, Arahant, means Buddha is cleans of all mental defilements, or in Pali we call kilesas, rooted in 3 evil roots of greed or lobha, anger or dosa, moha or delusion.
Lucas.
The attribute of Arahant, just the first one, is the most important and the basic of all good qualities our Lord Buddha possesses. And from this attribute or virtue arises the other attributes. Arahant, Buddha is totally clean of mental defilement together with its inherent tendencies, and that is the attribute of Arahant. And for this attribute, Buddha is worthy of honor, worthy of reverence, not only by we humans, or by celestial beings, or shining ones, Brahmas, or in these 31, all the beings in these 31 planes of existence. Then the second attribute of our Lord Buddha is Samma Sambuddha. Pali word Buddha means enlightened one or awakened one. What is meant by enlightened one? Because he realized the Four Noble Truths. Any being who realizes the Four Noble Truths is regarded as Buddha. Here, our Lord Buddha is Samma Sambuddha, meaning he not only enlightened to realize the Four Noble Truths by himself, by his own effort, without a teacher, and he can enlighten others by teaching these Four Noble Truths. So that is the two peerless or incomparable qualities of a Samma Sambuddha. Then the third quality or attribute of our Lord Buddha is Vajja Charana Sampana, meaning Buddha is endowed with Vajja means wisdom and Charana means conduct. Buddha has wisdom, the first very profound and a great wisdom, meaning he knows everything that is to be known in this world and the world beyond. That is Vajja, the wisdom, the greatness of his wisdom. Charana, as he is wise, he conducts himself with extreme or pristine purity of conduct. So these two qualities together make these third attribute of Vajja Charana Sampana. As he knows, he practices, and as he practices, he teaches. So that is the attribute of this Vajja Charana Sampana. Then the fourth attribute of Buddha is Sayadaw. Sayadaw has two meanings. One is, our Lord Buddha arises in the same tradition as past Buddhas, or he will be in the same tradition as the future Buddhas, any of the Samma Sambuddhas. In the tradition of Samma Sambuddhas he arises. That is one attribute of Sayadaw. Arise meaning well arising or well coming or well going, meaning he arises or resident in this world in the tradition of all the Sammasambuddhas. Then the second quality of this fourth attribute, Sugata, is Buddha always used the speech that is always pleasant to the listener and it is beneficial to the listener. He always used the speech which is beneficial and pleasant to the listener. He not engage with frivolous talks or all these miccha vacha, the wrong way of speech. He always used the right or the good way of speech. That is Sugata. Then the fifth attribute of our Lord Buddha is Loka Vidu. Parivar Loka means the world. Vidu means he's expert or he knows everything about Loka or the world. Here, for your information, in our Buddha's teaching, there are three kinds of Loka or three kinds of world. One is Kama Loka, the sensuous world. And the second is Rupa Loka, the world of fine material realm. And the Arupa Loka, the world of immaterial realm. If you notice the chart that we have hanging on the wall here, then there it is illustrated 31 planes of existence. All the sentient beings existing in this world can be categorized into these 31 planes of existences. And these 31 planes, if you isolated out similar ones, it amounts to three groups. One group is, as I just now said, sensuous realm. Kama Loka, one world is. And another world is Rupa Loka, fine material realm. And Arupa Loka, immaterial realm. So if you count from below upwards, in the 31 planes of existence, the lowest four realms are called Apaya or four lower realms of woeful states. That is Nirya or hell, Surakaya or demons, Petas or hungry ghosts, and Tirachana or animals. So these four realms, they are always suffering and they are woeful states. So they are called Apaya, the four lower realms of woeful states. And the fifth realm or the world is our human realm, where we live. Here is the fifth one, above the four lower realms of woeful state. And other six realms above us is because celestial realm or the world of gods. So four lower realms, one human realm, and six celestial realms constitute 11. And these 11 realms are collectively categorized as Kama Loka or sensuous world. And these 11 realms, all the beings are differentiated into male and female sex, and they enjoy sense pleasure. That's why they are called sensuous realm or the world Kama Loka. So this one form of the world categorized into 11 realms. And above these 11 realms are the Brahmas. Brahmas, as you know, they are shining ones and they are highest beings in the 31 planes of existence. And they are divided into two groups. 16 realms are composed of fine material realm, Rupa Loka. They have very fine material body. And above them, then the highest four realm is Arupa Loka, or immaterial realm. They don't have material bodies. They're existing only mental energies. Nobody can see them except our Lord Buddha. So these constitute 31 planes of existence, and they are categorized similarly into three worlds. Sensuous world, 11 realms. Just now I have explained Kama Loka, and 16 realms of Rupa Loka and 4 realms of Arupa Loka. So these are the worlds in our Buddha's teaching. And Buddha exclusive attribute, Loka Vidu, means he knows everything about these realms or these worlds and the beings that are existing there. So that is his attribute, Loka Vidu. And the sixth attribute of our Lord Buddha is the Anuttara Purisa Dhammasarati, meaning Buddha is the expert tamer of the beings, not only humans, devas, brahmas or animals. He is expert in taming those creatures that needs taming. And this is the sixth attribute of Buddha, Anuttara Purisa Dhammasarati. There are many instances cited in Buddha's teaching about taming these creatures that are tameable by Buddha. Like a demon, regarding demon, Alavaka, his name is Alavaka, is a very powerful, he's a demigod. So he has great power both physically and mentally. And Buddha tamed him. Alavaka is a demon. Then the fiery serpent, as you all know, is a dragon. It too is a demigod. They are very powerful and very ferocious. And he's fiery dragon. Nandopananda, his name. So these are examples of taming these ferocious demons or animals. Actually, demons and these dragons are animals. Regarding taming of the humans, there are many examples also. And the famous ones are Angulimala, who is a robber and a killer. Buddha tamed him and he was converted into even a noble person, Arhat. So also the ladies, Jinjamana, and all these are the examples. And also Satyaka, ascetic. So these are the examples of taming the human beings. Devas, he tamed Mara. Mara too is a very powerful deva of Naimananati, Paranamita, Vasasati deva. And regarding the shining ones, he tamed Bhagabrahma. These are only a few examples. So for these attributes, Buddha was endowed with this Anuttara Purisa Dhammasarati virtue or attribute. Then the seventh attribute of Lord Buddha is Sattha Deva Manusana, meaning Sattha Deva Manusana means Buddha is the teacher of not only human beings, he is the teacher of devas and celestial beings of shining Brahmas. So all the 31 planes of existence, the creatures that exist there, their teacher, Lord Buddha is. So this is the seventh attribute of Sattha Deva Manusana. Buddha is the teacher of not only humans, but devas and Brahmas. Then the eighth attribute is Buddha. Buddha, just now I have explained already. Buddha means the one who realized the full noble truth. And these three kinds of Buddhas are, out of these three, Buddha is Supreme Buddha. Supreme in a sense because that's why it is peculiarly titled as, specially titled as Sama Sambuddha, means Supreme Buddha. He gained enlightenment by his own effort without a teacher, and he is able to enlighten others by teaching this Four Noble Truths. That is the attribute of Buddha or Sama Sambuddha. So the last one, or the ninth attribute Buddha formulated is Bhagawa. Bhagawa means he's a blessed one. He's blessed or he's endowed with both physical and mental powers of all magnitude or all greatness. So that is the Bhagawa attribute. So these are the nine cardinal virtues Buddha himself formulated out of the infinite gratitude Buddha possessed. Similarly, his teaching, what we call Dhamma, has infinite attributes or virtues, and out of these, Buddha himself has formulated into 6 cardinal virtues: Sayadaw, Bhagavata, Dhamma, Sandetiko, Akaliko, Ehipasiko, Opaneko, Pachatan, Viditabo, Vinyuhi. So these are the 6 cardinal attributes of our Dhamma. His disciples, which constitute the Sangha community, they possess infinite attributes, and out of these, Buddha has formulated into 9 cardinal virtues, beginning with Supatipanno, Bhagavato, Savaka, Sangha. So these are the main attributes of the Triple Gem, and that are worthy of honor, worthy of reverence, not only by us human beings, by all the creatures that live in these 31 planes of existence, including the celestial gods and Brahmas. Next persons worthy of honor are our parents. Parents do have infinite gratitude on our children, and these are many. Buddha has elaborately expounded our gratitude towards his parents in many ways. And out of these, I want to cite for you all to remember the 2 most important gratitudes the parents have on children. One, Buddha said, parents are Brahmas. Brahmas are the shining ones, I just now said, the inhabitants of the highest realms of 31 planes of existences. They are like Brahmas. So that's why always Buddha compare parents like with these shining noble ones as Brahmas. These celestial beings, what we call Brahma, they always live with 4 sublime states of the mind: metta or loving kindness, karuna or compassion, mudita or altruistic joy, and upekkha or equanimity. So these shining beings, which we call Brahma, they always live the whole day with these 4 sublime states of mind. So also our parents, they always radiate these 4 sublime states of mind towards the children: metta or loving kindness, karuna or compassion, mudita or altruistic joy, and upekkha or equanimity. How are our parents like Brahmas? From the moment they know that a being is conceived in the mother's womb, they start radiating this metta or loving kindness. May the being that is conceived in my womb be free from all danger, harm, and may I be able to deliver this being to this world safely and peacefully. And this is the radiation of loving kindness from the moment of conception in the womb. So that is why Buddha said, our parents are like Brahmas or these shining ones. And a newly born baby, although it is safely delivered, it is helpless. It cannot do anything by itself except crying. So the parents, especially the mother, were compassionate about this being, and she attended and she nursed or nurtured this helpless baby in many ways, even risking her own comfort. So that is the act of karuna or compassion. That's why Buddha said our parents are like those shining ones or Brahmas, and they always attribute these parents attribute to these comparatively to these shining ones of Brahma. And when this helpless baby is mature enough to understand about surrounding all the life, and our parents start teaching what is good, what is bad, what is to be conducted, what is to be avoided. And when successfully these babies can speak, can crawl, or can walk, or can run. They are happy. And that is the sublime state of mudita or altruistic joy. And that is why Lord Buddha said our parents are like those shining beings, Brahmas. That is why Buddha said in his 8th verse of Mangala Sutta, or the highest blessing, if you respect and revere those persons like Triple Gym or our parents or our spiritual or worldly teachers, this is highest blessing, Buddha said. So that is why he expounded for us to respect and revere these objects worthy of honor like Triple Gym, our parents and our teachers. And the conclusion of Adhanadiya Sutta, Buddha said, Abhivarana Silesa Nechan Voda Pajayino Chataro Dhamma Vadanti Ayuno Sukhambalam. A person who conducts himself to revere or to respect these persons or objects that are worthy of honor, worthy of respect, like our Triple Gym, our parents or our teachers, one will gain 4 benefits. One will have long life. One will be beautiful in every existence. One will be happy in every existence. And one will be healthy and strong in every existence. So one will be endowed with these 4 highest blessings if one practices this Karawa Mangala, or the highest blessing of respect or reverence. So in conclusion, may you all be able to follow Buddha's teaching and enjoy these highest blessings.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.